Hello, my name is Suhas Avtale, and in this video I will be explaining you about our project design and fabrication of eutectic refrigerator transportation vehicle integrated with solar thermoelectric cooling. This project was done under the guidance of Professor Manoj Davne sir. So as you can see here, this is our cooling box. So this project was initially designed for the refrigerated transportation vehicle, but to transform it as an experimental setup for students to perform the experiment on this project, we have transformed it into the cooling chamber box, and it is equipped with all these switches and temperature indicators to take the readings. So the basic principle of refrigeration box used in industry is the cooling pads or ice packs are placed inside the box here, and the perishable goods which are to be transported are placed inside the box here. So to mimic the cooling pack or ice pack effect, we have attached the VCRS cycle here, which will cool the eutectic fluid flowing through the box inside this wall to up to 8 degrees Celsius to mimic the effect given by ice packs. And after reaching, once the temperature of 8 degrees Celsius is reached, the VCRS cycle will be turned off, and in traditional methods, the cooling effect provided by ice pack is only till the ice is melted completely. After that, the temperature inside the box starts rising. But here, to prevent that, once the temperature of eutectic fluid inside the box wall starts rising, we start the thermoelectric system which we have integrated here. As you can see, this thermoelectric module will try to maintain the temperature of eutectic fluid for extended period of time, which will give us the extended period of transportation time and prevent our perishable goods inside the box. So the basic principle of thermoelectric module is that it absorbs the electricity and converts it into thermal energy. It generates the cooling effect on one side of the module, and it generates the heating effect on other side of the module, extracting heat from inside the cooling chamber. So initially the plan was to integrate provide the power to thermoelectric module through solar panels, but as it is not possible to integrate solar panels here, these thermoelectric modules are powered by DC power, and the power to this whole experimental setup is provided through the solar panel placed on the rooftop of our college. So in a way we can say that the solar energy is integrated for working of this thermoelectrical modules. So this project can be used used by students to perform experiments, and the readings can be taken here. Over here we can see the cabinet temperature, thermoelectric module cold side temperature, and the eutectic fluid temperature. Thank you so much.